Hello smart folks on the internet! Today we have only 2 more tribes to go, and one of them is Samanti. And Samanti is terrible. Terrible on continents. But we are going to do it anyways, because we like ourselves a little challenge. And we never give up. So we need to get out there, fight these people with the bugs, and make all of the 1500 plus ELO rating players proud because I was playing Samanti. Anyhow, if you like my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, of course. You know the drill by now. And let's just wait until this game starts. Cool, you might have a game here. I keep playing against the same guy, and it's just... they keep playing the same tribe over and over again, and it's just Kiku. And I can't win against somebody that has 1500 ELO rating and plays Kiku. It's just almost impossible, and it would be so unentertaining to play against. I feel like I shouldn't even try to play against this player, because they are, well, playing one of the better tribes as well. But, you know, I'm not allowed to complain, because I make content. I don't know. Anyhow, let's get into this game. So our opponent is probably playing some good tribe, which is fair. Wouldn't say very fair, but it is somewhat fair. We can go for the lighthouse this turn, and that will be something. I just hope that we can get to our hunting into archery plan as soon as possible. I feel like that is the only way that you can get to play Samanti on continents with at least some success. Wouldn't say too much success, but at least some of it. We have 2 nice spores on each city, so that's quite nice. But I feel like my opponent is going to be expanding more rapidly than I am. And that is pretty unfortunate. We need... let's take this. I don't think that that was the right choice, but I'm going to accept it nonetheless. Yeah, I should have probably just grabbed these spores instead. But I need to get archery so I can get the Faichi running as soon as possible, because they are the only units basically that you can use to aggressively assert dominance, which is exactly what you need to do when you are playing a terrible tribe for the continents map. So yeah, that's just what you're supposed to do, I guess, is be aggressive and expand so rapidly that you have such an amazing and incredible lead before your opponent can even get onto the water. And I'm not sure if this spawn is the right one for that strategy. But we can try. We can definitely try. I have done it before. It's just very difficult to do so. Oh, we're getting stuck. Yeah, we're getting landlocked already. This is where Samanti is pretty clear about its limits as a tribe that is pretty aggressive, but it really can't do anything if you're like landlocked with just a lot of water around all of your cities. But you know, we are going to try. I should have Oh, they're playing barter? Okay. Well, that is not Kiku, at least. Or Imperius. You know, this might work. Probably won't, looking at these scores, but we're trying. We're doing our best. Ruin. Let's level up this city. Take resources. Get archery. Get Faichi. Get a Faichi. Get a Faichi. If you don't know these creatures, they are so underrated. They are 3-star unit that have 5 health, 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 movement, and 2 range. But what makes them interesting is that they have fly. And that means that it can fly over any terrain without movement penalties or bonuses. So, without even having climbing, I can move this guy onto this mountain over here and get a lot of vision. And it's pretty neat. Yeah, that's what I thought. See? Boop! That's why I love these units. They're just so random, but they're so useful in certain situations that, you know, they might come up every now and then. Let's level up the city. Resources. And I can't do much else here. We just need to get lucky, basically. And that is all you can hope for when playing Samanti. Is that you either have a bad opponent, or that you have some luck, or a mixture of the two of those. By the way that this water looks, we can deduce that there is land over here, and that we could possibly kill a unit that would be moving into a port. Although this tile is also a water tile. So that's the one spot that they should put their port. If they want to play it 100% optimally, which is very hard to do. It is doable, but it's very hard. Let's move you over there. Get a swordsman, of course, because there's nothing else you can get. Move on to the mountain. Cool. Let's upgrade this city. Basically for free. Move you over here. Move you over there. Boost all of these. You can't do shit anymore. Train another Faichi. Train another Faichi. And then after you basically out-expand your opponent, there's only one thing you can do. And that is hope that your other units can somehow cross the land, the water into the land. And then from there you need to be able to somehow make sure that you can win. And that's easier said than done. My opponent has met me. They get fewer stars than I would have gotten. And I'm getting my stars as well. And that's nice because we need a boost. We need some economy. Somewhat, somehow. Hello, opponent. Thank you. What can we do? Let's move you over here. Move you onto that. I feel like there's this thing we can do. Reichi. And yeah, let's just do that, I guess. Level up the city. Move you down there. Take you. do some fishing, do some workshopping, working and some shopping. And then let's hope that my opponent is not doing amazingly well. By the looks of the score, we are doing as well as they are, or at least pretty close to as well as they are doing. Let's move our shaman over here next turn so that it can start boosting units that come from all of these 3 cities. And now we need to hope that they don't have a navy yet, which they do, of course. Yeah, welcome to the fairness that is playing Cymantion continents. Once my opponent has 1 bomber, it is over. It is guaranteed over. But for now, we can kill this. And then there's a land bridge over there now. If only it would be useful. Let's get some vision. See what's cooking. Not too much yet, at least. Yeah, Raichi. We can get Oceanology next turn. For now, though, we need to assert dominance. Maybe we can port pin them using the Raichi. I've never done that because usually these units are just too slow. But in this case, we might be able to make it work. Of course, they kill that. Doesn't seem like this map has too much water. At least not yet. The opponent definitely has some naval capacity. Which is annoying. But what would you have guessed otherwise, you know? Playing Cymantion continents is hard. There's just so many variables that you need to take into account that you really shouldn't need to do with other tribes, especially with Kiku and Imperius. I mean, there is of course always a shot that we can somehow bamboozle the opponent with our weird strategy. That is terrifying. That is okay. That's the port they placed. We can pin that. There is another port somewhere else. Don't know where exactly it is, but at least we pinned this one. Let's go over here. Get that. Should we grab? I don't feel like it's worth it, to be honest. Just feels like I need to be pretty aggressive and just start slapping them with the Raichis. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go ahead and give them a beating. Level up our capital. Take population growth. Faichi. We might just be able to do it if we somehow can make use of our shaman and then pin their ports, make use of these Faichis to poison them and make use of that to do stuff. What are they? Oh, they are getting a giant. That is... What the hell? There's no way I can beat that. There's just no way. That's incredible. They have so many more stars than I do. And they have so many more points, definitely. It's just... This is exactly how fair it is to play Semanti on continents. Well, at least it's a challenge, you know? People can't complain about that anymore, I suppose. This is too easy. At least they had to, like, spend a lot of stars. Let's move you over here. Shoot that, and then we can... Can we not? Okay, we can kill it with that. And then this can kill that. And then this guy gonna go over here. Shoot that. Siege that. That doesn't do anything. Thanks, RNG. Love you. Thanks. That's pretty cool. Huh? Let's explode this over here. And then grab another. That was not the right spot. It should have been here so that I can kill that guy. Even more misplays. Woo! Yeah, I need to somehow do stuff against all of this giant nonsense. My normal plan would to be just spam fight cheese, but I don't think that that is going to be the right way to do it this time. This is a hard game. We have some water control, at least. It's not like we don't have a shot at all. We need to get this guy closer to make it more useful. There's a port over there. We know that. Okay, yeah, we could have probably seen that one coming. That is not the way to go, opponent, but sure. Also, these guys have creep, right? No, but they have fly. Does that also... Actually don't know. Does fly counter zone of control? That would be pretty epic. Hello. What are you doing here? Except for dying, of course. Okay. Move you over there, move you over there. What the Sigma? Okay, we have a land bridge now. We need to slap that guy into the next dimension. I can't do much with this. Yeah. And then boost. Vici. Okay, we're in first now. We are in first. We can kill this giant probably. That would be pretty epic. Imagine if we were able to do this. Imagine if we win this. There's another giant in the boat. Yeah, they can kill that. Sure. It's not over yet. I mean, they have all the giants probably. They were playing Barter. Barter is such a strong tribe for like getting all the stuff that you need. Now they're just getting annoying with the rammers. Don't feel like that is a nice thing for us. For my opponent, definitely. We have 3 starfish. Is that worth it? Maybe. Let's at least kill this guy. Let's see what's going on over there. And we do, of course, need to do this. And this. And maybe even this. Cool. We have a gate of power. Can we kill it? Probably, right? It's over here. Okay, that is another port that we can probably somehow possibly do something with. We killed a giant. That's pretty epic. If we can put our shaman over here and then, ooh, that would be pretty epic. Get a Reichi, get a Reichi. We should probably start saving up for something cool to do with our stars. This is pretty hard. I mean, it already was pretty hard. Let's get ourselves a centipede. That will be epic. Get this fungi and Park of Fortune it up. And then border growth. Get another fungi cooking. That should be able to get me another centipede soon. I should definitely somehow poison that, because poisoned units take more damage. I can poison it with this Phyche over here. They are making so many expensive plays though, so that feels pretty desperate. Feels pretty desperate to play like that against a Semanti player. And we can fight back against all of these rammers. We just need to spend quite some stars ourselves. And we can probably do something about all of that. Let's definitely get Oceanology though. I want all of these stars. Kill that guy. There was a fish over here. I should have grabbed that when I could. Come on, server. Don't let me down now. Server, what are you doing? Come on. They resigned! Holy crap. That is one sweaty game. That's... Honestly, I'm impressed. That's first try as well. We can get so much value from these Reichis and these Phyches combined. That's actually insane. We can pin so many of their ports just by using these units effectively. Damn! And this guy had a rating above 1400, so it's not like... Oh yeah, look at this. It was just me playing against someone with a rating of like that is too high, and they kept playing Kiku and I just refused to play against that. Oh, what the hell, man. Let's just quickly analyze what happened. So of course we had decently sized continents, both of us. They had 2 ruins on their continent. We had 1, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villages as well. Both of us had 1 continent near us, actually near both of us, that had 2 villages, but this one had 2 ruins as well, which they grabbed both of. We only grabbed 2 ruins, and they had all the other ones, so that is insane. Holy crap. Damn. Yeah, so that was an insane game. They had everything they needed, and well, somehow we managed to pressure them so much with the bugs that they couldn't get rid of my pins on some of these ports. And I feel like that was the right call, going for the Raichis and not going for the full-on land invasion. Damn. Oh, my economy was better as well. I mean, they are close, but mine is just a tad bit more stars per turn. And what about the cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that was a close game. It was really interesting to see how we managed to basically get rid of the usefulness of their ports. And well, you can also see that we had more units in general, and that most of my units, they were useful on the water. And that is insane. I'm really impressed. And if you are impressed by this game as well, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Really makes me happy. It takes a lot of time to make these videos. Really, the editing takes hours and hours, maybe even days sometimes. So I hope you'll enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video where we play Vengir. Enjoy.